Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Thursday, October 8th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. It is finally here. Comic-Con in New York City is beginning today at the Jacob Javits Center. I will be heading over there, and just to give you a sneak peek, here is the first of my 3 superhero t-shirts. Love this event. This is my favorite thing of the year, and I have to be honest about Comic-Con. I'm going to be writing about it, and ultimately, you look at Comic-Con as a place where endless people like myself go and put on superhero t-shirts or dress from head to toe in various outfits. It's people of all ages, kids, teens, middle-aged, old people, everybody is there, but it's not just about people gathering and dressing in costumes. Comic-Con is so much more important and so much more relevant. And if you are a drama in particular and you have a presence at Comic-Con, that means you are a hit series. So for any show out there, the goal is to get to Comic-Con, having a session, having people talk about it, having people dress like your characters. It is very relevant to the success or non-success of any new TV series. And of course, The Walking Dead will be all over the place. And then you'll see a lot of merchandise on the characters from The Big Bang Theory. But I will have more for you from Comic-Con on Monday. I am not doing tomorrow's newsletter, a newsletter tomorrow or a videocast tomorrow, but I will be back on Monday. Now let's talk about some current TV news. We will begin with Fox. The network has announced a 2-season renewal for its animated sitcom Bob's Burgers. That will take it through 2018. Now, the network has not said how many episodes it is officially ordered. My assumption is we will have 22 per season, which means by the end of its 8-season run, Bob's Burgers will have reached the 154 episode mark. And like so many other animated comedies on Fox, it will probably live on. Bob's Burgers will be celebrating its 100th episode this season. Christina Aguilera will be returning to The Voice on NBC in the spring. She is currently sitting out this season, and Gwen Stefani is her replacement, but she is coming back in the spring. That will be the 10th edition of The Voice. She will be joining Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, and Pharrell Williams. The Voice at present on NBC is still a very big hit. The most recent 2 telecasts last week cracked the top 10, both shows in total viewers and adults 18 to 49. Like Sunday Night Football, The Voice is really carrying NBC, and it continues to work. A&E will air a 6-part British series called The Frankenstein Chronicles. There is no official air date, but it will run at some point in 2016. I have more information for you on the Frankenstein Chronicles in today's newsletter and at our website. Hulu has acquired the first 2 seasons of Pivot dramedy Please Like Me. It will stream all episodes of that show effective on October 11th, which comes 3 days before the 3rd season premiere of Please Like Me on Pivot. This is a show that is a semi-autobiographical tale of its creator, Josh Thomas. Endemol USA has launched a new digital network called the Smasher Network. One of the featured shows is Legends of Game. I have more information for you on that in today's newsletter coming up on the air this evening. We have the season premiere episodes of the Vampire Diaries and its spinoff, The Originals, on the CW. The CW kind of rolled out its shows slower than the other networks. The unfortunate thing about the Vampire Diaries is last year the show was losing a lot of steam, so I'm thinking this could be the final season, but let's see what happens. And then we have a new show debuting on MTV tonight at 11 o'clock. It is called Middle of the Night. Here is the plot on this show. The host, Brian Murphy, will go to an unsuspecting celebrity's home in the middle of the night, walk in, and suddenly that celebrity is hosting a show. It sounds crazy, but we'll see what happens. And speaking of shows, I did not see the full first episode of American Horror Story Hotel last night. I kind of fell asleep in the middle, so I watched the first half. I have to be honest, I loved American Horror Story Freak Show. I wasn't impressed with what I saw last night. Let me watch the whole episode to have a better opinion. I just was not really impressed. Today in TV history, let's go back to 1956. We had the launch of a second series on ABC from Lawrence Welk called Lawrence Welk's Top Tunes and New Talent. NBC dramedy Ed debuted on this day in 2000. It featured Modern Family star Julie Bowen. On that same day, sitcom Nikki opened on its WB. And finally, Farrah Fawcett debuted in TV movie The Burning Bed on NBC on this day in 1984. And that was the movie that really showed the critics that Farrah Fawcett was a serious actress. And that is our daily video cast on this 8th day of October. Comic-Con, here I come. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you back on Monday. Take care.